Hello and welcome to Community Conversations with Mayor Jerry Abramson. I'm Carrie Richardson and this is Mayor Abramson. Welcome.
Great to be with you again.
Good to see you again. We're here to tell you about some of the things going on in our hometown and some new programs that could help you and your family. One of them is a new education initiative with the City of Louisville. More than 100,000 people in our city have some college credits but don't have quite enough to finish their degree. And now Louisville wants to help you complete that degree program. Here's how.
The Graduate Greater Louisville campaign will attempt to reach the 177,000 people in the 13-county Louisville area who have some college but never earned their degree. Approximately 1 in 5 adults in Louisville have some college and no degree, some of whom are only a few classes short of earning a bachelor's degree. What do people think of a higher education?
It levels the playing field. It allows you to attain the things that you need to attain in life and round you out as a person.
I think it's vitally important to our community at large, and it's a way for people to move themselves up the socioeconomic ladder by taking advantage of educational opportunities.
I'm a single mom. Presently, I'm working full-time. I've had to put my graduate degree on hold for the past year to support my daughter, and it's timed out perfectly now to where I can actually pursue that goal. So it's not easy, but it'll happen.
Well, if you just look at the numbers, a person with a college degree, the numbers will show that they'll make $1 million plus more over their lifetime than someone without a college degree. And to me, that tells the whole story.
So there you have it, the ways that you can get started on finishing up those last few classes. And Mayor, why does the city have an interest in getting people to finish up those last few classes for a degree?
Well, you know, we're always in competition with other cities when we're talking about local companies expanding and feeling confident they'll have the kind of skilled, educated workforce for their expansion, or if we're out attracting a new business to move to Louisville. They're always comparing us to other cities. So we have about 15 or 16 cities that we compare ourselves to on a lot of different levels, one of which is education. And we don't really do very well in this community compared to those cities in relationship to bachelor degrees. And so we thought that it would be really important as we began to realize the most recent census showed that, as you said, over 100,000 people. Actually, if you take Southern Indiana into account, talk about approximately 117 to 120,000 people have got some college under their belt but never finished. You know, they got married, their parents got sick, they had to go out and work, or some reason or another create a situation where they simply couldn't finish their education. We want to get them back into school. We want to help them find the right career path that would create an opportunity for them to make additional funds based on the skills that they would learn by finishing their education. We've got all sorts of statistics that show that a college graduate makes significantly more money over his lifetime or her lifetime than an individual who just has a high school degree. And so we've got we've got ways to assist folks in covering the expenses to go back to school. We just had a spring fling, we called, with 24 universities, colleges, and tech schools that were working and making themselves available to assist individuals that want to go back to school on the weekends and the evenings. You know, they'll work with your schedule to give you a chance to finish your degree. It would really help us to be a much more competitive city in terms of economic growth and economic opportunities.
So some of those normal roadblocks, like I can't work it into my schedule, I don't have the money, we've worked to remove some of those.
That's exactly right. You know, working with so many of the institutions, the ones that people think of, the University of Louisville's, the Spaldings, the Sullivans, the Bellarmins, and then so many others in this community that provide evening programs, proprietary schools that provide evening programs, weekend programs. You can even take classwork on the internet and then go into the classroom once a month and follow up with the professor based on your work for the month. So there's all sorts of ways to give you an opportunity to finish your degree. We want to put those out on the table, a buffet table of opportunities. We wanted to bring financial assistance to assist you in covering some of those expenses, and then we hope you'll take advantage of it.
All right, thanks, Mayor. A lot of options to help students get started or restarted on their college careers. And part of the push from Graduate Greater Louisville is to get people to finish not just their 4-year degrees, but also their 2 years associate's degrees. And $1 million is available now to help you accomplish that goal.
The students of today are the workforce of tomorrow. And with the help of some federal funding, hundreds of Louisville area residents will soon qualify for better, higher paying jobs. $1 million in federal funding will help 500 local residents to finish their associate's degrees. It means they can start earning more money while improving Louisville's overall educational levels.
Long-term benefit to this community, economic impact of $130 million. So when you're talking about payback for an investment of taxpayer dollars, you're talking about 130 to 1.
So again, some other options for students who are looking to finish up their careers with either an associate's degree or a bachelor's degree. Mayor, is there a difference for the city's economic profile if you have a large group of people with associate's degrees?
Well, you know, right now there's a great deal of IT opportunities, biotech opportunities, medical techs, dental techs, where you can, paralegals, and it goes on, where you can really have a good career with an associate's degree. And so we received this slug of money, about $1 million from the federal government, to assist in covering the expenses for individuals who have had a year or not even a year and want to get that 2-year associate degree. We want them to get into the programs that are available at the Jefferson Community College and then so many of the other proprietary schools in town that give certificates and give 2-year associate degrees. We want to help you increase your education level, increase your skills, and have a better opportunity for jobs in the future.
So this may be easier for people that are looking to do sort of a bite-sized education completion, something that's a little more palatable.
That's exactly right. You know, a couple of weeks ago we had an opportunity and found some federal funds that we could assist people who wanted to be heavy equipment operators, who wanted to be truck drivers, and we could help fund those programs to give individuals a chance without a major degree, but a chance to be able to get a certificate necessary to give them a chance to make $30,000, $40,000, $50,000. That program is in existence. Now we move into the associate degree, 2-year degree from the colleges that we can help you with, or we would prefer you also look at that 4-year college chance to get a bachelor's degree.
So what's been the response so far since
You know, it's been really
Louisville?
exciting. We had, for the spring fling, where we had 24 colleges responding to folks who wanted associate degrees or college degrees, had several hundred people show up. We've got individuals who have been using the 311 number to call about the truck driver certificates or about the heavy operator certificates. And the associate degree initiative has just started. So I really can't give you a statistic on that, but we really believe that there are so many jobs that are now requiring that 2-year associate degree in the healthcare fields, which is a big, growing, expanding field as a result of the aging population, as well as the IT fields, that we think that 2-year degree, we're hopeful that a lot of people will take advantage of it.
And a reminder, there's money available for you.
Yeah, we'll cover the tuition, we'll cover the books and some of the programs that we have. And all you need to do is call 311, and we'll connect you to the appropriate organization that's handling the program.
All right, thanks, Mayor. So again, if you want to take advantage of some of the opportunities provided by Graduate Greater Louisville, you can get in touch with them either by calling Metro Call 311, or you can also call Kentuckiana Works at 1-877-639-7559, or you can email at kwscholars@kentuckianaworks.org. Now, when we come back, an update on the largest parks expansion in the country. Find out about Louisville City of Parks. Stay with us.
It's very much about both preserving the natural landscape in Floyd's Fork, which is one of the most beautiful landscapes in Metro Louisville, and also providing recreational opportunities for the citizens of Louisville.